All right. You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. How we doing tonight?
Excellent.
Everybody's well, I presume?
Yeah.
My name is Ira. You guys ever feel like putting butter on your croissant? It's like putting heart failure on your diabetes. No? I was just making sure we're on the same page, so that's beautiful. I'm a vegetarian. I'm pretty loose though. Make a lot of exceptions. Some people are a little more tight though, a little more strict. There's like a whole brand of militant vegans these days. And I'm like a center guy, so I like to pull from both sides. So I feel where they're coming from, and I actually don't blame them for being so extreme. I blame Disney. I blame Pixar, I blame DreamWorks, and all those studios putting out this content. I mean, it's insane. How are you gonna watch Bambi and eat venison? You can throw a cow in there too, and then they got Lion King, they got chicken around. So your more exotic game and birds are done, and then Nemo comes out, so even the pescatarians don't have a leg to stand on. I mean, it is uncanny. Unbelievable how these movements come about as these movies come out. But I like being a vegetarian. I think it's cool. You never really get full. You just get bored of eating, you know? So like, I can have a late lunch, 4:30, then my boy gets me up at 5:36 when we go out for dinner. It's no problem. I can have 2 meals, the full buffet for dessert. It's all good, like, because you never really get full. It's just veggies, right? It's more like a dense breathing routine than actually eating. I got a question for you guys. I'm sure you're still awake. Why is it they'll see 3 buses after a 30-minute wait? What's going on there? I was running this bus dispatch. The train dispatcher isn't doing too hot either. I mean, the MTA sucks. They just suck so bad. They gotta stop calling me a customer. If you're gonna call me a customer, you need customer service, right? That's how that works. We spend so much on our subways, $2 billion a mile. Damn. That's 8 times what they spend in Paris and Berlin. You just pay me to stay home. Stay home. Pay us all to stay home. Give us cab fare. We won't use the subways. It's fine. Just don't spend that money. Damn. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna close out talking about yoga instructors. These people are unbelievable. They're not even people. They're like superhuman mutant beauty folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the hottest people with like all 4 of your grandparents' wisdom just shoved into the cranium. It's unbelievable. You know, I've had them tell me to do more forward folds because of the temperature and the cycle of the moon. I've had them tell me to sync my breathing with my sense of ego and humility. Like these people, they're 25 years old. I know 25-year-olds. They're babies. They're so stupid. There's no way they learn this all in the 200-hour training. Hell no. I think they just know after 4 or 5 minutes of yoga, like everyone's just feeling so good, they could really just say whatever they want. It's kind of like the social contract in a yoga studio. Like, teacher just keeps it moving, everyone's feeling good, and then the students just listen to whatever the hell they have to say. You know, and it's just like a little quid pro quo there. But it's the donation-based stuff that's the craziest. You know, it's like psychological warfare. They read for the 55th minute. After you've been moving, your blood's pumping, sweat's dripping everywhere, everyone feels great. Then they put you on your back, so you're not even moving, but the endorphins are still pumping through your brain. And then, not a second earlier, do they ask for money. It's like the tall, lanky, piece of crap stand-up comedian who waits for the second he stops talking to ask for tips. All right, thank you so much. My name is Ira.
Hope we're doing well. Stand Up New York, very famous stage, of course. I'm just standing on it 3 hours before anyone would give a damn, but I guess that's part of the open mic community. When I was younger, my parents had a Polish cleaning lady named Irena, and my father was always a bit of a nut job, regardless of the cleaning lady. And in the days prior to her visits, he would always remind me that she was coming. It's like Paul Revere coming down the hallway. Irena is coming, Irena is coming. I never quite got. If I'm cleaning up before, and he's cleaning up, and my sister's cleaning up, well, what the hell's a renegade? It's like, go home, madam, go home. Showing up to a clean house. It's practically an Onion article you might see. Maid goes to work only to find neurotic Jewish father already cleaning. This guy's on his hands and knees with a sponge getting those corners. She shows up, collects her paycheck, ships out of there. Sign me up for that gig. But speaking of headlines, you'll see, I've seen some other wacky, quasi-self-righteous ones lately. Things like Susie Greenberg becomes first woman to summit Everest, or Hakeem Robinson becomes first black man elected mayor of Florida. Alexander Wong becomes first Asian American dwarf to play in the minor leagues. When the public hears this, they pat themselves on the back, all smug, like they did anything to break these boundaries. Me personally, it kind of just bums me out. Because without this news bulletin, I would have just assumed that a Latino man had tried pizza before. I mean, what, is that such a big feat? I had pizza the other day. You know what was impressive? It was good, and it wasn't made by an Italian. Okay, it was made by this Russian chick with a nose ring. We got the Russians, we got the Polish cleaning lady, a lot of the Eastern Bloc represented here tonight, which is nice because it's nice to meet new people. And in New York, it seems like we're always meeting new people, right? And a common way to get that ball rolling is an icebreaker. But I would say it's common consensus that icebreakers, they suck, right? They're just preamble for an event, which also sucks. And I was at work yesterday, and my boss started out with an icebreaker for the crowd, for the coworkers, and it was, what's your favorite superpower? Now, it's not the question so much that's the problem. Nay. No, it was my coworkers' response which really rubbed me the wrong way. Because they missed out on a very clear answer, staring them right in the face. Now, for those of you who are highly engaged in keeping score at home, the correct answer is God mode, for it encompasses all powers. Some say this is cheating. I call these people simpletons. These helpless, pea-minded coworkers of mine are given answers like invisibility and super speed. What do I need super speed for? What, so I can run to the 7-Eleven faster? I want to be the 7-Eleven, damn it. I want to manifest slushy out of my eyeballs. With God mode, anything is possible. Annoying girlfriend? Boom! Now you're dating Amy Adams. Shitty professor? Time for a substitute. Favorite bar is closing? Suddenly the landlord dies. With God mode, anything is possible. There's no consequences. And I appreciate people who believe in God because they tend to be a little more honest, those God-fearing folks. And honesty is important. It gets you where you need to go. And I appreciate honesty in bar signs, especially. You'll see that outside of a bar, soup of the day, gin. It's nice, a little cheeky, I appreciate it. Maybe they have a deal on gin, who knows? But it's rarely that honest when you get inside. Bartender's like, hey, nice button down. I'm like, I know you just want me to order shooters. Bastard. But before I drink, I like to eat a little bit, get the tummy full. Otherwise, those drinks start catching up to you a lot faster than you think. And I found out recently that bananas, which is something I tend to eat before I drink, are actually bad for your kidneys. Which is surprising to me because I don't eat that many, but you know who does? Monkeys, right? They're eating them by the dozen. And I've never seen a monkey swinging in the trees with a dialysis machine following, okay? These guys don't seem to be having a problem. They're not going, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ah. That is spicy. Wrapping up here with the last one. Speaking of last and last place, why do we call it dead last? It's like, what, we really just gotta rub it in for these people? They know they didn't place in first. They know they're not very good. Dead last. It's like, even if you were dead, the outcome wouldn't have changed. Thanks, everybody.